see if this is working. Come on, screen. Are you gonna change over for me? Oh, wait. Okay. Wrong button. Alright guys, hopefully y'all are doing well. We are on testing MRG's latest map, Marxville. So far I don't know. I don't know what I think of it. And I'll show you guys, for people that haven't really seen it yet. The farmyard is extremely confusing for me. It's overwhelming, but the terrain, you guys can see, getting to test out the flex and everything else with this map. I really do like the map. The farmyard itself is just a little bit awkward, but we're taking a look at it, doing a little first look. I went back on Ashton corners today and got that map updated. Everything set up with that. We ended up getting another new farm, and we'll probably check that out tomorrow. But tonight we're going to be focusing on this new map. I literally came on, went around the farm a little bit. It's too mega. It's too mega for one person, at least for me. I just don't understand. I don't understand it. We'll take a look at it. Like I said, I kind of got busy with the the hillside and the articulation and all that. That kind of wanted to start it out with a little demonstration. So we'll let old Harold try to figure out what the heck I've got going on here, and I'll show you guys the map here real quick. And probably there's not a better tool than a little John Deere side-by-side or something like that. So let's get one of these, and we'll check this map out. Probably should have had one of these already, but get rid of that plate. Perfect. All right, let's check this out. So like I said, it's overwhelming. I don't know. The ag bag site here, he's big on ag bags, it seems. Maybe, well, I know he builds his maps off real locations, so I don't know what the deal is with the ag bags. I don't know if they work. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to be using them for the time being. We do have some harvester silos and whatnot that we'll be playing with. I did drop down this little grain dryer, or whatever you want to call it here, just for raw grains, more or less, for our corn. And yeah, like I said, it's overwhelming. This one's got me puzzled. So you guys take a look, see what you like. And obviously this is extremely alpha. Very, very alpha. Let me see, let's get this steering wheel fixed here. So I really haven't even opened up any of the barns. I just this map, I'm not really feeling the layout. I'm really hoping as the map gets done, I'll find another farm that's a little bit more consolidated, I guess. I'm not saying that I don't like his work, because obviously I'm supporting him on the Patreon and whatnot, but This is just a weird one. It's a weird one for me. But we'll show it off and kind of give you guys a rough idea. So we got our milk triggers there. There's just so much going on. I couldn't imagine this place operating. Like, I mean, this is comparable to the mega farm we have locally, and it's just, it goes 24/7. So how one person or even a small group of people work in this, it just seems like it's going to be a daunting task. So, like I said, I hope there's a farm or two that's a little bit more consolidated. I did look around the map to kind of see if there was some place that I could kind of call my own, and you know, set up just a little, just because, you know, there's one map that he spent all, or one farm that he spent all of this time on, doesn't mean there's not another area on the map where you can't, you know, place down your own little deal. And the map's just, it's kind of too alpha feeling. But you know, we'll check these guys out. Like I said, I'm just lost on it. Diesel came in there. Velcro, what's going on, brother? Oh, this one's just, must be a door opener or something. Outlets. Maybe there's not. He's got freaking outlets, but no way to open the door. Huh. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know about this one. This is probably my least favorite farm I've been on so far. And I don't know if I'm going to kind of do a contractor type bit where I put a big shop down and kind of go out after contracts, but we'll go out and we'll actually do a little flyby, and I'll show you guys the landscape of it, what we've got going on. And it hurts to say that I don't like it, but it seems like it's just a kind of a nightmare of a place here, at least for me. I just don't know. I mean, unless these are actually usable, that's a whole lot of wasted space. You know, same thing with all the bales. But I don't know. So we'll go out and we'll take a look here. So obviously these fields are definitely going to be a little bit on the angular side, eh? I didn't really look at this farm too close. We got a little road going up. Where do you go? Oh, not beautiful little place up here. Up to nothing. So a huge meadow. Beautiful farmhouse. This is exactly where I'd like to be. And then kind of right on the road farm. Alright, so this is the top corner. Okay, bottom left hand side we're on right now. Okay, so if we go this way, let's take a look here. Like I said, there's some gnarly fields on here. I mean, that is just massive. Alright, so that's our farm down here. There's the dairy. Not sure what he's got going on here. We got, looks like a sawmill. Maybe, yeah, it's a dumping spot of some sort. Okay. We got a huge meadow, whole bunch of wasted real estate, and like I said, this is all stuff that I'm sure he'll fill in with something, whether it's a farm or what. I mean, he's done all this terraforming to the ground and got everything looking good. So let's just look here. So our farm is directly in the middle of the map, which kind of scares me. I don't know. I guess I gotta check at his finished game on 22. Is this snow? No, it's limed. Okay. Okay, good. I was like, well, it's a little early for that in September. So once again, must be another, I'm hoping, farm over here. This has kind of got my eye. Not so much the fields and whatnot, but it's kind of out in a different area. And then, like I said, I was kind of thinking about maybe coming over here and getting something like this going. And have a contract. Oops. Easy. Let's see what he's got in here. Kind of having like a contract cutter, chopper, whatever the case may be. Like the fact that he's branching out and actually getting a little bit of character going in his buildings, though. That's nice. Maybe lime. Seed bags. Nice. Little fridge. Yeah, it's nice. So as it stands, I don't know. Like I said, it's just too much for one person as far as I'm concerned. So that's why I'm kind of taking another look at the map to try to, because I'd like to play on it. I'd definitely like to set up something. I don't know how often the updates are going to come out, but I'm kind of wondering if we shouldn't come over here. I don't know what this is. This is obviously a buy-sell. Some sort. He's got all the doors working. That's pretty freaking good. I mean, while we were playing on Ashton, corners on the dedicated, some of the doors didn't work there. I don't know if these fill points work yet or not. But I would imagine he's got propane here. I don't know if that's like... Oh, cool. Okay, so there you go. That's not done, that's not done, that's not done. Okay. A cool little place here. I don't know. It looks good to me. It would be very interesting to see if we dumped. Oh, okay. That's not actually ready yet. It doesn't actually have a collision on it. I was going to say, if we actually drive, I wonder if we dump in, if it'll actually come out. Alright, so this would be where you'd fill. This would be the storage area, I'd imagine. Okay. So very cool. This kind of reminds me of Alma in a little, just little ways. From what I had seen, at least. I kind of like the big fill-in areas and all that. Oh boy. He's got a greenhouse in here. Okay, so this is not... Bit of a sinkhole there, so he must be working on this one. Although it does have the animal trigger already. Okay. Just checking everything out here. Do the doors work? No. No. But this seems a lot more manageable than the one that we were on earlier, so. Okay, another house with no nothing. Alright, let's go over and check out the other place that had the beautiful spot up on the hill. Just to see if that has any collisions over here. Because this seems a little bit more doable. That's not a very good start. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That works. Come on, I was gonna say, give me one more door. We gotta, ooh, do it work. I don't know. I don't know how to read this stuff. Debug. But I do look for some things. Okay, so if we can get some cows here, which I don't know, we might be able to. Okay. Okay. This looks very similar to Austin Corners Barn. So we got a little bit of groundwork in there. What's up here? Does it have a collision? It does. Okay. So J. See if there's a door up here. Oh yeah. We might have a little spot to throw hay down. No. No hay elevator. Everything's got collisions though, so we might be able to make this work. I don't know if we'll be able to get cows, but I'm not seeing any trigger for them here. Oh, there she goes. Okay. I like that. Feed rung there. Okay. Now I wonder, let's just see if uh-oh. Yeah, this farm don't have a number on it. Well, neither does that one, I guess. There's no cow triggers. I wonder if there's animal triggers over here. I don't even know. Let me see. Animals. No pens. Okay, so everything is broken as far as that goes, which isn't a big deal. I mean, we could do our own pens here. So that's why we would have no milk trigger. As far as barns go, garages go, we got a little farmhouse here. We do have a... Okay, that works. That works. Okay. Let me just see here. What do we got over here? Feeding grains south. Solid fertilizer. So all this works. Line by pits. So this farm over here has nothing, and the farm that we're actually at right now has nothing as well. This is just the silo that I had actually put down. What's this? Pioneer Seed Dealer. Oh, actually, I wonder. This map should actually show the farms. So it looks like there's a farm here, possibly there at 35. Let's go visit this real quick. Just trying to get a lay of the land and how it's actually going to be. Alright, so this right here, this massive area is exactly where we're looking. Case H boy, how you doing, brother? Alright, so this is going to be a pretty decent sized farm too, in retrospect. I mean, yeah. Nice little farm down here. So that would probably be mainly where I'd be concerned. Like I said, this right here just doesn't interest me much. Possibly over here. Alright. So we will go back. Over here. Oops. J. There we go. So I think what I might actually do is just contract for a bit here while we're here and see if he comes up with an update or two. So we've got the side hill, whatever you call it, angle dangle. Chopper going, or chopper. Combine. We did just grab this old John Deere off the old itch. Just came out. So we're giving it a shot. The only thing I don't really care for is the interior, but everything else is really nice. The steering wheel really kills it for me. But we're going to see how she does. I figured it would be a good map to have an articulated unit just due to the hill and whatnot. And of course, they're going to do what they want to do and actually make me go into the corn. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, wrong frickin' button, of course. must have hit something. Oh shoot, what's that button? What frickin' button is it? No. Come on, game. Are you freaking kidding me? Just not gonna let me back in, is it? So don't hit the F7 key. Apparently it bungs the game up. Alright. I have no clue what that frickin' no clue what that button was that I hit to get the layer up. Alright. Do a little bit of side hill cutting. Try to figure out what. And the layer's back. Okay. There we go. There it is. It was my frickin' my camera button for a screenshot. I think what we might end up doing, I think we'll cut these soybeans too. We'll grab a let me see. Let's grab a, what is it, Fent? Yeah, Fent. Try this guy out too. Okay. I'm kind of interested to see how it cuts, because I did buy this on the on the last game that we had. Wasn't County Line. It was another very hilly map. I know we had checked it out back when I was really sick. Small Town USA. And we had just got into it before an update and it wiped my save, so I kind of just scratched off that map. But I was waiting for the Ultraflex drapers to come out, not realizing that these were actually a thing until I started watching Scrappy Industries, which I remember back, I don't know if it was 22 by Tire Iron Modding. He had a John Deere Titan, I think it was, which was just like this. I remember I used it once and was kind of blown away by it, but it was so small compared to what I was actually using that I really never used it after that. So I figured with a map like this, we might as well show these off a little bit. Let me see if I can't hire him to do, no. Yeah? Come on, you can do it. Way I can actually show this thing off a little bit. So it's hydraulically actuated. Huh. What about the rear section? Is that like a scissor? Kind of like, man, you think that rear end would be so flimsy. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so let's get another trailer. We got to get oh, you dirty dog. I ain't gonna catch you, am I? I'm gonna have to go right through the stinking corn again. Just did not have enough time. Alright, so what we can do, grab this guy. And news to me, this 8010 was a stolen mod, I found out yesterday. So we got that crap going back on again, which really sucks. The mod creator was on itch and released it. I think I originally got it from a fella named Too Bad, and I noticed that he's popping out mods like daily. Come to find out, they're not his mods. Who knew? So yeah, unfortunate. Beautiful, beautiful mod. We did have the, I think it was 8000 series or 8100 prior. And like I said, when I got back after my daughter was born, I had seen, wherever it is, oh, there you go. So 8000, yeah. So I had seen this guy got, which I thought it was an updated version of this one. So I just got it, and it didn't erase it. So this was the one that we've been playing with over on Austin Corners. Which, you know, after you get everything spec'd out the way you like it. Oh, that's right. This doesn't have narrows. Oh, there they are. EU, US, no front fender. You know, yeah. So like I said, it stinks. I mean, it's awesome to get some nice mods, but not at the chance of losing some great modders. So yeah, this guy is out on itch, like I said. Unfortunate way of doing it. But if you're looking for it, it's there. And I've got her all wide and grayed out. I figured due to the hills and whatnot, made sense. I'm actually interested to try this on the row crop of Monteith to see if this lines up, because I know the 30-inch lines up all right. 33 was too wide, so we'll have to take a look. But I mean, this is quite the freaking angle. He's really going with the auger on the inside too. what the deal is with the mirrors. I wonder if I shouldn't have the other mirrors on. See if that doesn't fix the bit of a mirror glitch we got going on here. Guess I can go unload the corn, so you know that's frickin' sitting there waiting to be unloaded. So yeah, I'm not sure what he was going for with the steering wheel, unless this is the, which I didn't actually think, this could actually be the Tremble steering wheel, because I believe the Tremble system comes with a steering box on it. Actually, let's do a little research here. Hold on a second. I might be able to look at this unit. It is. It's the stupid Tremble system. The steering wheel on this guy is beautiful. Well, at least age appropriate. Okay, so the Tremble system that I've got on this, let me see real quick, we'll verify. Guidance. Tremble. So there you go. That's the reason why the dash looks so screwed up. It's got the auto steering wheel on it. I can't believe I didn't think about that till now. Okay, there we go. And there's the auto track. Okay. And there's the factory. So let's take a look at that. We can put the old race tires to her. Holy cow. I like the balloons. With cover, none. Okay. So it's got fenders. Okay. Like I said, this this guy, 8650, was just released on itch as well. So we're definitely taking a peek at this. Guidance, we're not going to have any guidance on it. We're going to leave the Motorola and the monitors. Front mount option, we're not going to have no toolboxes, but we'll add weight to it because I definitely was getting a little light in the front end. Let's check that out. See if this doesn't look any better. Okay, so that steering wheel drives me nuts. But I'm glad I actually thought about the fact that it could actually be the steering wheel or the guidance system. Okay, so yeah, this looks a lot better. Oh, are we stuck in a bag? Stuck in a bag. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot more immersive for me. Let's see if these front weights do anything for us. Good old sound guard cab. Friggin' right, man. It's pretty awesome that he actually thought to change the steering wheel out and put the steering wheel. Basically, it's like a drive. That's not very tall, is it? There we go. So we are working on pretty extreme hills here. And yeah, I do have the dumb AI on, where if I was using the whatever you call it, course play, I wouldn't have to worry about them making me go through the corn. But I've had some issues with course play the past couple days, so I've been trying to use. Oh, the front end's still coming up on it. Thought that might have something to do with the weight. How you doing, Brandon? Good to have you, Bubba. We got the old Marbs in the ashtray. Little flip out ashtray. A Motorola. Two-way. Digistar. And then whatever that's supposed to be. I don't think she likes full lock. Try it again, see if she creeps up. No, she's gonna do it. They're both going pipe in. Oh no, yeah, I think I'll be able to fit underneath this one. Gonna say if it was the other way around, I don't think we would. Don't ask me where we're dumping it yet. Figure we get these two fields off. We'll go take a look at Ashton Corners. By that time we might be at 9:30. So kind of see. I'll show you guys what I've done. Obviously, Ashton Corners had a new update. So the last time we were there, we were looking at changing the farm up. So we did a different farm this time. It's not the white one that we were looking at. It's actually right across the road from the sale barn. But I put some hours in on that this morning, and hopefully we can get some episodes out of it. But I believe, from what I was hearing from MRG's last stream, it sounds like he's going to be releasing that in the next month to month and a half. So I guess he wants to add silage bales, corn stalk bales, alfalfa, that type of thing. So that seems like he's working on that, working on this map, getting this. I guess his plan is to get 3 maps released within 3 months. So this map, maybe in February, if I'm not mistaken. Ashton Corners in March, and then another map that I don't remember exactly what he said it was in April. So we will see. I did look into Ray County. I was thinking about, yeah, that bike's definitely not going to fit in this thing yet. I was thinking about jumping on board with that, but it doesn't sound like his map is anywhere near ready. He doesn't have any buildings on it or anything like that. It seems like it's pretty much like this, except this has some buildings on it. So give that another month or two before we check that out. But I do want to check it out on the YouTube. Just kind of see. I liked what I had seen from a couple of the screenshots that he had on his Patreon about it. Showed the different layers of soil that he's got, clay type soil and this, that, and the other sandy soil, and I guess it's going to pertain to the ground that you're on. If I'm not mistaken, something like precision farming. I'm just not 100% certain of it yet. So we'll have to see. Had some green corn here in the middle. Kind of weird. Come on. Yeah, I loves backing up, I tell you that. Holy cow. What the heck? There's still corn in there. Or was it just puking it out? Yeah. Alright. Want a bed, Boa? Alright, so let's go over. Alright, he's got one more pass. No, two more. I think this is supposed to be getting an update on Thursday this week, so we'll definitely come back to it. See what the update pertains to. I'm really hoping for a little bit more on the farm side, but like I said, I've got to check out his 22 footage to kind of see what the map will end up looking like. That'll be the real determinant factor on how much light I put on this one. I like the ground. The ground is technical and different, but unless we can shrink and organize the farm a little bit, even though I know it's a real farm, I just don't know how I can utilize it for engagement wise. It would be really cool. I'll have to see on Google how they how they would actually go about harvest and all that. I mean, this is this is pretty sick terrain, I will say. I think, like I said, the I don't watch too much farming on the YouTube side, but Scrappy Industries does have, or his uncle has, a John Deere, one of these leaning, self-leveling combines, and he actually had a hydraulic cylinder on the front right side that we're looking at actually break off. It was last year or the year before. There we go. So everybody's going to bed now. That's all figured out. Yeah, so we'll get done with these soybeans. We'll get these cut off, and then we'll go check out, like I said, Ashton Corners, the new update. How did that get? That thing's... Oh, well, there it goes. There was a trailer right there. I wonder where the heck that just went. Huh. So we just had a trailer completely fall off the map. What's that? Okay. What's that? That's the trailer. Okay. And this guy should be filled with corn. And he's not. Should be another trailer over here. No, right there. Alright, so all the corn just disappeared. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Alright. See if we can't dump this in that silo, and we'll go check out what I was doing earlier today. Bit snug. So that is Marxville. Like I said, it's different. That's all I can really say. It's really early, and hopefully there's a couple farms that actually kind of talk to me a little bit. Yeah, 3 hours so far on this. I've done 4 hours today on this guy. Which we're all familiar with. Excuse me. Let me do this real quick. Slash. All right. Yeah, he hasn't got one out, buddy. He's got two now, and I guess there's supposed to be a third in the works. So, but I watched some of his live stream, and they were actually playing on this map, or I'm sorry, on this farm. So I guess he's got this guy all set, ready to rip. Yeah. And this is basically the same type of deal, except for this one's a little bit more palatable for me. I could farm this. It would take a lot more time, but it just seems like it's a lot easier managed than that last. The last one, I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like the layout. This is crowded, but it's organized chaos in a weird sort of way. So yeah, we are not. I was originally gonna be coming over here to this farm, and this might be the third one that we kind of take a look at. Maybe if I put it back on the dedicated, get the guys in, maybe I'll play with this farm instead of the far one. But that one by far was my favorite and the one I wanted to start out with. But this is going to be a future endeavor. Can say. This is Bearded's. There was Bearded's. Now everything's working here. And like I said, he's finishing up the map. I'm hoping maybe we'll see row crop. I that's kind of a whatever you want to call it. But this is the one that I went with today. Like I said, it's just a lot more simple. Got 2 barns, farmhouse, grain elevator, and that was really it. So I added cow barn. I kind of chopped Bearded's fields in half, separated them with a fence. So their property, my property type of deal. Got all the crops off of it. Made myself a couple little roads, little fences here. And the same issue, Bearded, if you remember, with the ground texture. All this has been plowed and kind of trued up, and you could kind of see the darker shaded material, but for whatever reason, until you go to plant, the grass stays there. So I don't know what that deal is, but like all this is right up to the road basically. You can kind of see the difference here as well. But this is where we've been working today. I've been kind of spawning things in. I added a silo, and then he's got a bare naked barn basically. Nothing in it, so figured we'd kind of get going with this. I don't know. It's hard to without getting it started to really start up. So I think what I want to do is I want to go out and try to get some cattle. I'm not sure how to do that yet, so I figured that would be. Yeah, it was a pain. What was a pain, bud? I missed it. I was talking too much. Now I've completely missed where I was. Just hope I remember where the cattle dealer is, to be honest with y'all. Ah, that grass. Oh, staying until plant. Yes. Yes, I don't understand why it's not fixed. I mean, you think that would just be, you know, rudimentary issue, but apparently not. Now, I've never, to be honest with you, I've never actually went and got cows. I've always just had them delivered to the farm, so this will be different. All depending on how many I can actually grab, too. Perfect. All right. So here we go. How many can I put in there? 27. That's, you know, 4 trips would be up about where we want to be. So that'll get us started. Are they in there? Oh, man. So small. Could fit plenty more in there, I'd say. Uh-oh. The old truck's got the, they call it California lean. Does this thing actually have... We need airbags, Giants. Does that help anything? Nope. What about G? Yeah, we got some. I just don't know what the heck it does. Doesn't seem to. Okay. Heck, we got spinning underneath the truck. You guys see that? I don't think there's a front axle on it. Well, maybe that's the yoke. Who knows? Alright. And I would be driving this thing but the mirrors kind of drive me nuts. So I don't know what happened to them. I think when I put the tow mirrors on, the non-tow mirrors work. The tow mirrors must not work. So. Phew. A little too hot there in a turn. Well, Bearded's come. I've inspired Bearded to hop in farming sim. Look at that. I think that's the first time I've seen him jump in farming sim and not Daisy. So let's see if we can figure out where to dump these guys off here. Looks like right where the side-by-side is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the front yoke. You know, she's got a lift kit on it, so that would figure. Yeah, the front end's working. Nobody told the front end that the yoke was free spinning. Boy, that's a shiny trailer. Son of a gun. There are no animals to sell or move. Really? 27 in. Unload from this. Right? Wait a minute. Okay, so yes. Cows, we're going to move them, unload them from this. Do you want to move 27 animals? Move. Okay. Okay. Right? First time that I've ever done it. Did it work? Aha! Happy little bastards. No, they're gonna be happy till they get hungry because I don't have no food for them. There you go, little buddy. Alright. Go graze for a little bit. How much does it say? Meadow 0. That doesn't seem right. Seems like there's plenty of meadow. Look at them all out here. Well, there we go. I'm pretty proud of myself. Didn't even need Chad's help to... Oh, that stupid frickin'... I love super strength, but I don't like it at the same time. So there we go. We'll go out and get some more later on. I think right now what we will do I think we will go and grab some bales, because that's what we got to do. Visit. Alright, this is a farm. That's not where we wanted to be. Visit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Alright. Gonna get lost in the corn there. Alright, so we want to do a... And let's do some bales. Come down here and grab some bales up. So we're gonna need... Ooh, what's this? Round bale grass. Round bale grass. Round bale... Boy, could this get any more confusing? So we got wheat bales now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What did I do? I added in some new wraps. Okay, there's hay. There's wheat. Straw. So we need this, right? We need that, and then we need this, and that should get us started with them. Right? Okay. So, can we go down with this guy? I think this is auto load. Let's go see what the international / Chevy looking truck is here. At least the mirrors work. Oh, look at that bearded. I don't know if you're still here, bud. Instead of driving through my field, he's actually got you a little road there. He was a big proponent on driving on my grass field back when we had it right here. Did a bunch of logging on that 4 times. Oh, good, buddy. You let me know when you're ready for the updated version. You got to restart it. Oh man. He redid all the trees and tree physics and everything else. I don't remember how to use this, so bear with me. Start loading, left shift R. Oh, that does a very nice job. Let me see. Left shift R. Really? You couldn't have loaded that just like straight? Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. You didn't see a thing? LOL. No, I was telling you. She's a little tugger, this thing. I didn't realize that Chevy was going to be... Actually, I think this thing is solid if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, I'll drive off the road here a little bit. Yeah, that's the reason why this thing works as good as it does. It doesn't have no suspension on it at all. Oh crap, my tank's falling off. I could have swore this thing was strapped down. Or maybe it just undid it when the bales... Probably gotta put some fuel in that. So the lines still are blurry. I don't know what's gonna fix that. That might just be a 22 texture issue. You might have to resurface the road or something like that. Because that looks horrible. You know what we don't have? We don't have a loader. I do have this little cutie. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what I'm going to use him for yet, but what do I want to use? Skid steer. I don't have forks on it. Is that the same size? Realistically, probably exactly what we want with them tires. Let's see what else we've got before I make that decision. Could use a 6R. Use the little guy. Oh. There you go. There. That was the tractor I got rid of this past summer. So mine was a 3038E. But exactly that. I think we're gonna get this with a mowing deck, and we'll do some mowing. Yeah, it does. Okay. What does that say? No grass. What the heck you mow with? Oh, must be it makes the grass disappear. I need some better logging mods. Only have FDR stuff. That is pathetic, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear. You can't come crawling back after you've been gone, though. You know, you left me. You left me. Oh, we could get you. We could get you fixed up. What is his name? FT. Let me see. What's his name? FTE Fanco Mods. That's who I'm using. He's got ASP logging in there. Forest OP. He's got a lot of people in the know. And he does have. He's got a Tiger Cat 234B. A couple of them. Cat, Prentice, Timber Pro Bunchers, Cabelco Bunchers, Slasher combos. That's pretty much the stuff I'm using. I went and got. I know. I didn't mean to get sick, buddy. Believe me, I did not mean to get sick. And then I get back. What was it? A week ago, and then we had a baby Monday, so I'm back for the second day. So I should be back now. We don't have any more babies on the way, and I don't plan on ever getting sick again. So what were we looking for? Takahauchi, that's right. I don't think this thing, I like it, but it doesn't seem like it lifts high enough. So I think we'll probably stick with the Bobcat. That thing did pretty good for us. I mean, I'd love to run the 524, but I don't know how big I want to go with the farm. If I want to stay with the Soundguard cabs. I wonder, does this thing have steel tracks? No. I don't think this one lifts high enough either. I think the Bobcat is about the. Yeah, this has got the best lifting on it. T300 turbo. Oh, we don't want decals. I think I'll put a door on it. We'll see. I usually don't like running the door because it's just something else to get dirty in front of you, but we can throw that back off if I don't like it. And then we need Takahauchi pallet forks. Ooh, I might like them. Do these move? They don't look like they move. Let's give them a shot. Uh-oh. Oh no, it spawned down at the store. Hold on. Stand by. That's not going to do us a favor. I gotta unload the trailer before I can go pick it up. Hey, buddy, love you. Alright, nobody saw nothing. Yeah, I can already tell you I don't like the glare. They make squeaky noises too. That's awesome. You know, I thought this would be the machine for the mud too. I may have been wrong. Alright, let's get this thing over just a little bit. Just a squash more here. Alright. Now we'll get you all squared away, Mr. Bearded. I'll have to figure out because a lot of my stuff is public stuff. Like I said, there's only a couple things that are Patreon. Yeah, we got an update for this guy too. Doesn't have that blue color anymore, and them rear tires I absolutely love. Alright, let's see. Let's turn this sucker on. Oh no. Is this gonna make me... I forgot how to do this part. It should just frickin' unlock. I don't want it to unload. I want it to just let me take them off. Left shift I. Oh, well. Too bad, so sad for me, I guess. Just another reason why I don't like auto load. But Bearded had to have it. He's the reason, chat. Come on. Come on. Screw you, bearded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Where are you going? Well, this thing's a little obnoxious. Let's see if this thing will work. From one two-wheel drive to another. It's got air brakes too, isn't that fancy? She might as well be straight like, holy cow. You can just sleep in here as far as I'm concerned. That's obnoxious. Wow. Alright. You just keep quiet, you know. We might be buying you. It'd be good, I'll ask Trump to take it easy on you. I heard you guys are losing Trudeau. It's quite a freaking loss, you know. Look at this thing. It don't even want to go. It's stuck by itself. Ground deformation definitely works in single player, I will say that. Holy cow. We'll keep you on a wagon, maybe a mower. I wonder, do we have a mower now? Do we have any fields to mow, as a matter of fact? That's a better question. We can have him just frickin' go out and mow. Oh, we got some grass there. Don't look like there's any grass. Grass there. Yeah, it's a loss. I know it pains you, buddy. I know it pains you. Is he gonna step down, or is it, what the heck do you call that? Let me see, what do we need? We need, I don't want to frickin' spawn it back in there, because that's just god-awful with this thing. Let me see. What have we got? This thing is small, right? 2.1 meters. 4.4. Well, that's not horrible. Good looking model too. Slow moving vehicle. I like it. Ooh, you can even dress it up in case, huh? I think we'll stick with IH. Who's the guy running? Is it for prime minister or whatever the heck you guys call it up there? He kind of sounded like Trump in a couple ways, the way he was talking. But I know how politics are, and they talk out of the left side of their mouth a lot of the time. So I did make myself a little trail here. That's what we're taking. You guys know I like my trails. We're gonna go borrow some of Bearded's grass. Yeah, he's more of what you. To be honest, I mean, he sounded good to me, and I was like, that's kind of scary. I mean, I don't know Canadian politics at all, but like I said, I mean, you don't know, and I don't know, so he sounded a lot better than old Trudeau, so. Alright, so that's that way. Can I move it? Ooh, I can. Good, good. Alright, so. So this is the first time I'm using this one. Well, I'm praying for you guys up there, that's for darn sure. Once I heard Trudeau was stepping down, which I think Trump had a little bit to do with that. I don't know why, but he's way too spineless, and I don't think he's had any resistance since Trump was in office. Oh yes, I know I don't have frickin' access to this land, but I have access to it now. Excuse me? What do you mean? I'm on my property here. Yeah, this is mine. Oh. Wait a minute, what? What is that buying? Oh, whatever. Guess it's buying the land in between. No, I think he's spineless, and like I said, once you don't have really much ground to stand on. I think that's what's going on with California as well, with old Newsom and Bass, with the forest fire situation there. People's eyes are opening. It's just sad it took something like that to actually get a lot of this coming to light. Don't mind me. We're going to go the opposite way. I learned this from Mr. Green Creek. Perfect. Miss some, yep. Miss some again, dang it. Them corners are rough. I cleaned it up. Let's see. Let's see if I can't make a pop out here. Pop out chat, that's better. That's better. Make this a little bit narrower. Perfect. Alright, now I should be able to see the chat a little easier. I'm still not used to having the second monitor on my right side. I'm so used to having it on the left because the chat was right next to the gameplay screen. Okay, let's try to mow all this. There we go. Lift it up. Steve Collins, how you doing, brother? How's everything been with you? Has been a while. This up. Then okay, life's got in the way. Well, we all have that, buddy. I've not really played. I mean, to be honest with you, 25 has held my interest. Where 19 was kind of a flop for me, and 22 was the same thing. I mean, I only had maybe 400 hours combined on 19 and 22, where I think I'm nearly at 400 hours. Nah, I might be at 200 or 300 on this already, but I mean, this has held my attention. I'm enjoying the farming side. I just started getting into the logging side now that we're starting to get a little bit of mods, and I've got a decent map. It's actually the stock map, Riverbend Springs, but it's been released with proper forests on it on a 4 times. The only thing that 25 seems like it's lacking, it seems like everybody's money hungry with it. If you want to get anywhere, if you want to be where you want to be, you've got to pay for it. The Patreon has gotten a little bit insane. I mean, you know, all the American maps. Actually, there is one map that I was able to see today. I forgot the name of it, but I do want to download it, and maybe we'll check it out tomorrow. All depends on what the deal is. But it is a American style map that is out on the out publicly, whether it's alpha, beta, ready to run, whatever the case may be. I didn't look into it that heavily, but it didn't look bad. So like I said, maybe I'll download it, all depending on the weather tomorrow. But if it's decent, I'll play it. I mean, especially if it's a free map that you know, you don't need to have 47 Patreons to play. I'm loving the new ground deformation. Absolutely, man. Really changes things. Yesterday, I actually played for the first time with row crop. I've got that on, I forgot what map it is. It's by DR Modding. Monteith, I think it is, something like that. And that was the first time I ever messed with row crop, and that has completely changed everything as far as the farming side goes, especially like combining. If you don't do a good job with your planting and getting all your lines right, without overlaps and all that, it kills your yield on the combining side, or on the return side. So it really does add up. And I really kind of wish Giants would have freaking got on the ball and put that in, because it's huge. I mean, there's such a small margin with the farming side that you put that row crop in, and you know, you could be upside down before you know it. So no, I'm really enjoying it as well, man. The in-game map, or the Riverbend Springs, I think that's the name of it. That was hard. That was very hard on the computer. I actually had to upgrade this year. I was figuring maybe around 27, 28, whenever the next one comes out, I'd have to do an upgrade. But in order to stream it, be able to log, and actually have a map get established with it looking decent, I had to finally put some money back into it and upgrade the computer. Which luckily this one was half of what the last one was, but I also got about 8 years out of the last one, so I'm very happy about that. I haven't got to play much. Been working to pay for a new to me car. Well, good for you, buddy. We all do that. We all have to do that. Puts life in perspective. Video games don't pay my bills, I tell you that. I just enjoy playing them every now and then. Especially something like this. I mean, I would never think that people would want to watch this mowing, but it's just a chill little thing. You know, I mean, I don't know. I enjoy this. This is more or less what I do off stream, like setting up the farm today and getting everything set up and doing a little bit of tillage work and all that. That's time that I need to actually get that for like the members side and just turn it on and kind of let it go, because like I said, I mean, I had 4 hours earlier when I woke up this morning before dark, and I was getting ready to go out and it got windier than a son of a gun. I mean, we had to have 40-50 mile an hour winds today, so I said, well, I guess I'll pee on the fire and do a little bit of farming. So that's what I did. And like I said, I think from now on, whenever I get on and I just play and get things set up, now that we're actually getting some more maps and everything else, I think I'm just gonna do the member streams with that, and it won't be as scripted, and whoever can come in, and I mean, if I'm on it already, I might as well be producing something from it. So I'm all a lot in the summer working for a golf course. Hey, it's not bad work at all. I wish I could do it more myself, to be honest with you, but my allergies are so freaking bad. That's one thing that I do love, is haying. And I try to go out and help my one of my neighbors. They do square bales. I love going out and helping them, but the next day my eyes are swelled solid and I'm all full of nasty. So I gotta ride the allergy train for about a week after I get done doing hay with them, but I enjoy it. Oh, you dummy. I never put it back down. Yeah, we got her this time. You also moved to Texas. Well, good for you, man. Where were you before? Oh, California. I have heard horror stories about people from California moving to Texas in the past couple of years. Flee in that state so quickly. Well, that's good to hear, though, nonetheless. You got out of that mess. It's kind of like everybody leaving my state, New York, and moving down to Florida. Which, if I didn't have so much family and so many ties down here, I would about do the same. But they got they got bugs down there that would frickin' pick me up and fly away with me. So I'm not really that much of a bug guy. I can deal with winter. It's just our politics here are so trash. Like California. Good for you, man. Now I just gotta figure out what are we gonna do with this stuff. Do we dry it and bale it? Oh yeah, that's what I mean, man. The politics of New York and California. I mean, it's freaking horrendous, absolutely horrendous, what they've done to these two states. I mean, there's other states, obviously, but what they take our money and do with taxes is absolutely pathetic. No, California. My mom actually lived in California, so I mean, I've seen plenty of pictures of what it was and what it's turned into. But no, it is a. I don't know. I'm more of a Northern California guy myself, but the beaches and all that, I'm sure. I'm just not a beach type fella. I like the farming and countryside type. I don't know, for the first go around of that mower, I really kind of like this thing. I think I'm gonna keep it. Where are we going here? We're going up that way. Okay. Most of the farms are in Central. Well, there's a outfit that I actually watch. I'm looking at expanding my business into forestry mulching. I can't remember the name of the outfit that's up in Northern California, but I mean, I watch. He's got a couple of forestry mowers. He's big in the Dodge 12 valves and everything else, and I watch a lot of his stuff, and as he's driving job to job, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. So it reminds me a lot of here, to be honest with you. So I'm not so familiar with the central part, but I know I've seen a lot of the northern part on his channel. Oh, do you? What's his name? What's the channel's name? I can't remember it. Cause I've been watching a guy out of North Carolina, which I can't remember his channel's name either, and I've been religiously watching him. V Belt and Sons, yeah, that's it. You got it. Voltic, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, V-Belt. That's awesome, man. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Cool. What do we need? We need a blower. I think we're gonna pick that up. How do I want to do that? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Good to have you. V-Belt and Sons. Yeah, that's not an easy one for me to remember. They just took down a dead red. I haven't watched him in maybe 2 weeks now. I had a bad bout of pneumonia, so I was down for a month and a half. And then we just had a baby, so I've kind of been out of the loop for a little while. But on that month and a half, from November to the beginning of January, basically, all I was doing was YouTube, because I could hardly do anything else. That's not it. No. That's the same thing. I want a chopper. I like this guy because he's older. Let me see, does he have any pickup heads? That's a newer one. What's this guy? Kempa. New Holland. Fat claws. Realistically, that'll work. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Man, I am glad to be better, too. Son of a gun. That was rough. That was rough. No, the baby's doing great, though. Been one heck of a blessing. Beacon light, tail light, warning strip, silage tank additives. Yeah, we might as well frickin' go for the gusto with it. She's an oldie but a goodie. She'll be slow. Right? She doesn't. Oh, she does. Okay, so we'll buy this guy. So we got a pickup header. Now we need some wagons. Or at least one wagon, because it's just me. 18-footer. What have we got? We got some balloons. That'll work. No roof. Boom. Good talking to you. Congrats on the new baby. Hey, Steve Collins. Good having you again, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Keep an eye on the channel. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a mixture of the farming and logging. And with a couple of new updates to the farming maps, that's what we're working on tonight. So, as much as I don't like pulling a wagon behind these, it's probably going to be the only way I can actually do this and drive. So I don't want to drive this thing all the way over there and then have to drive a tractor. Can't believe you guys all knew that. V-Belt and Sons. That's amazing. He's got quite a following. Oh, come on. Oh. So I should have went with a short pipe. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice and ragged. We don't have anything too new here, so that'll fit the, except for the wagon. We might have to change them out. We're going for budget built here. Well, that sounds good, Steve. More than welcome anytime, buddy. Good seeing you again. Alright, let's go take this thing on a tour here. I don't really use these pickup heads very often, so, but I don't like the pickup carts very much. I don't know, they seem too European. Yeah, 12-hour Cummins gave it up, eh? Gotta do a little bit of... We not have, we don't have. Let me get a saw handy. Let's see, what do we got cut here? What the heck? Is it because of that? Why is it all bunged up? What the frig is going on? Oh, it's that in my face, isn't it? Alright, well, I don't know what's going on with the saw, but... yeah, I have no clue what's going on with the saw right now. I never had this issue before. Okay, how about the rest of it? Come on. What the heck happened to the saw? Okay, that works. Is my hand? Oh, my hand's glitched. Okay, how about now? Yeah, that was it. There, it's Bearded's problem when he gets back to his farm. Okay. Don't need to worry about us scratching up the paint. Let me see, how does this work? Unfold pickup head. X. Well, that was it. Okay. Okay, so B. And then V. No? It's on the ground already? No. How the heck do you unfold it here? Oh, there it is. That's better. That's blowing in the cart good. Well, that seems to be working alright. Okay. There we go. Wish I would've merged these a little bit now, but it's alright. We got nothing better going on. You got some withering going on, bearded. Alright, so I see we already got an issue. What I want to do, I think, let me see, what have I got here? I think I had, no, no, no. Shoot. I think I'd like that. I don't remember how much it was, but I think while we're on the buying the equipment for the dealio here, I think we'll keep this 8650 going. I like the wider duals, but them narrows might be kind of sort of what we need for we go with narrows or fats, guys. These guys. And look a little bit too new for this thing. Firestones, what do you have to offer? Them are tractor-esque. Firestone on the sidewall. Alright. I want to go with something too modern where it don't look right. So we either go with these okay, so this will be 2. Let me know in the chat. 1 or 2. These are 2s. These are 1s. What do you guys think? Looks better. Ones or 2s? I think I sold myself on these. Half tempted to go with them Firestones though. BKTs. Let me look. Michelin. What's Michelin got to offer here? Just row crop. Doesn't look period correct, but I don't like the bar. The bars don't look right, and I don't see Firestone on the sidewall. So I don't know if they're like a lizard tire. There might be though. Alright, I think we'll go with these. And then we'll grab up one more cart because we're definitely going to need that. And we'll pull the cart over here with that because that'll have enough gump to get her done. Now if it fits through the gate, we will see. I can't back up these wagons, save my life. I don't think this is going to fit through that cattle gate. We will see. It's perfect. 95. All right, so we got to take a bottom line here. Really? Oh crap, it's over here. I think 2 of these carts will be done. Should just about have it. I was thinking I was going to fit this all into one cart. I'm not thinking that's the truth anymore. I'm going to have another cart. This and maybe a half more, I don't know. It's getting smaller, but we're already at 70%, so I think I'm gonna go take that articulated one back and maybe get that started at least. Maybe we'll get a Alice Chambers, put it on the blower. I think that's got the PTO kit on it. Need a small blowing tractor, so but at least we got our big boy now, our bigger boy. I was wondering what we were gonna actually be using for a bigger tillage tractor, and now we've got it, so alright, so we gotta get something small. So it's either the Farmall B, which tucks away really nice. Could do the single wheel. Make it narrow. $700. I think we'll just take that sucker. Where it gets smaller than the blower is. That'll be perfect. Pretty sure it wouldn't actually work, but we're gonna say it's gonna. It doesn't even have the horsepower to pull the stinking thing. Oh, this will probably be the best chance we'll have, at least with the width of that articulated thing. We'll get her close. Turn her on. Turn her on. Uh-oh. Unload here. There it is. Okay, I was nervous you really didn't have the horse. Okay, so we gotta bring her this way just a smidge bit. Supposedly BSL fixed this thing where it's not as picky anymore. We will see. Okay, I like that. That's a good seal. Alright, let's see if we can't make this happen. Get some crap out of the yard here. Alright, let's first get some crap out of the yard, apparently. Way too big of a shop. Way too empty of a shop. Could it be able to do this? Oh, right there somewhere. Still being picky. Just too far away. Let's see what happens now. Close enough. Come on. This is the pickiest thing. Supposedly he fixed it too. Dirty thing. There it is. Frickin' A. What happened? Oh, you dirty thing. Come on. See if it's there. It isn't. How did it move? Oh, this thing sucks. Don't move. You son of a gun. Oh. Alright, let's straighten it up and let me use my super strength real quick and see if it's just because the frickin' the tandems. I don't know if it's that or if the wagon's moving by itself, because this is an updated wagon as well, so I think it's the first time we're using it. So I got BSL updates. And I don't know that I've used them since. Now it's like it's not even picking it up. What the heck? I have no clue what's going on now. What is the deal? Let's see if it's the tractor. I'm about running out of excuses here. Like not even picking it up now. What the hell? What's going on here? I wonder if it's too low. I don't even see it picking up no more. What the frig is going on? Put it there. Can't get much closer than that. What if it's bugged? Sorry guys for all this. I wish I had my other blower in now. Come on. Didn't hit that button. Oh, farm mall, store, okay. Nothing to do with that. Just for giggles here, let me see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's about good. Okay. Only thing I can think of is maybe it's sitting too low on that other tractor, and that's why it wasn't getting picked up. Yep, there it is right there, you son of a gun. Still is no better of a freaking hit marker though, I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get back over there and freaking pick up the rest. What an ordeal. A little bit of grass. For the few of you that are still out there, thank you for putting up with me. Jeez, I don't know what. I've never had a struggle that hard with that blower. It could have been the small tractor that it was on, or that was on it. Sell that guy, and then sell that one. Okay. That's better. Cleaned up the log too. Maybe that was it. I know I've used that little guy before, but who knows? An update can change everything, so. Alright, good, I got rid of it all. Excellent. Is that guy sliding? Oh, I must have bumped it with my frickin'... Oh, super strength. Okay, that's off. Okay. Let's go over, get that last wagon. load and call it. So let me look at the productions. Yes. 3%. That's awesome. Alright, inactive. So we want this storing. Oh, wait. Storing, right? Wait. Selling, distributing, storing. Okay, so that's active. Perfect. So tomorrow I'll have to find some more grass. Because we got a very small amount in there. Come on. We had it right there too. There it is. Get out of here before we see it stop. Oh, where the heck are you? There you go. Happy to be done with that bit. She moved. Dirty frickin' thing, man. What the hell? Oh, this is ridiculous. So is it the wagon or is it the articulated tractor? That's the issue here. I don't know. It doesn't appear to be sliding. Could be the wagon. It's not hooked up right to the drawbar, but I think that's actually the reason that it's working. Wagon doesn't look like it's moving either, so I don't know what the dealio is, but nonetheless, the hit point on that frickin' blower is a pain in the butt to find. Son of a gun stopped again. It's acting like something's moving. See the auger spinning. That worries me a little bit. Let me see. Doesn't show me that it's filling any either. Oh, you bastard. This frickin'... Oh. Every time I shut it off, it just turns back on. Love super strength, but hate it. It's off. Okay. Okay, that's on again. Auger spinning. See if we can't get this one lined up. Being rear steer, it should be a little bit easier. Or not. that's great. Well, you can really tell when it's my bedtime, I think. Oh, man. Lose my patience a little bit. Okay, super strength off. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't get this prick. Like that right there should be where it needs to be. And it's just not. And I'm not sure why. Is it the wagon? Is it the cart? What is the deal? That's too close. Oh, there's no frickin' auger. Or there's no PTO on this thing, dummy. That might be it. Come on. There it is. Alright, let's try it with a PTO this time. You guys see this thing yet? I don't know what it does. Turns stuff red. Makes it look like you're welding though, eh? I guess it's supposed to fix your tractors and whatnot with the next update for it, so that'll be kind of interesting. You could pick it up, throw it in the back of your pickup. Oh wow, it actually washed my tractor. My tires are all wet. Didn't really see that coming. Helps to have a PTO hooked up. All right. Shut her down. Shut her down. What else is running? This thing. Alright. Thank you guys for the ones that did stay here for a little bit. Guys that just came in, check out the VOD if you care to. We tested Marxville from MRG in the beginning. Did some side hill stuff, and then we came over here to Ashton. Just getting started on this with a new update. Nonetheless, guys, I am going to bed. It's 11 o'clock. God bless y'all. Thank you so much for the support, and we will see you in the next one.